Buy new stuff, they said. Forget your kids, they said. If I'm gonna count everything they said, I'm never gonna stop this podcast. But the most they said, rebuild your life, start living, and do your compelling future. But how, I answered, how? I yelled that how for so long time. The only answer I got, buy new stuff. Doesn't matter if you lost everything. It doesn't matter if you doesn't see your kids any longer. Because you're guilty as hell, they said. And I just sat there and I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to believe. Rebuild your life, but do it with the biggest shame of them all. It was the undertone of what everything they said. And yes, I was the underdog. I am the underdog, because I am the one in wheelchair who can't do a fucking thing. But rebuild, they said. But do it with shame, do it with fear, and do it with sitting in the TV sofa. And I just looked at them, and I couldn't believe my ears. And I was the one who said, never, ever, I'm gonna do it your way. So I decided in my mind that I'm gonna do it my way, and you all can fuck the highway. Rebuild the future, rebuild my life, and build a compelling future. But how? I screamed, how? But I started to work, and I worked, and I worked, and I couldn't stop. Because as more I did that, as more I worked on myself, as more I saw that compelling future. I saw that sun in the future, that sun that I walked to. I could see the dreams, and I builded them up in daydreams, and I could feel the joy, the happiness when I did. And I started to work. I started to be strong, and I did the work, and I worked harder and harder. And one day when I woke up, that rebuilding of life, it became a meaning. It became a living. It became something to hang on to. And the words, rebuild your life. Forget the kids and feel the shame. It became outside. And I walked with my back to it on the other side. And as far as I get, I couldn't hear them any longer. And I started to build, and I started to believe, and I started to pray. And when I prayed, I didn't longer said to him up there, give me this or give me that, or I need this or I need that. My prayers become, this is what I want, this is what I'm going for, this is what I'm going to do. But it also meant to take away all those limiting beliefs. It also meant to rebuild everything I thought was my truth. And when I could see the real truth, I understood what I was meaning and meant to be. And as far as I went, the clarity became higher, and the authenticity to myself became more. Rebuild your life, they said. But don't take away the shame, they said. But the shame, it wasn't mine, it was theirs. And the devil were there and nagging on, giving me more and offered his hand. But I looked at him and I said, "No thank you. No thank you. I don't want your hand. Because you see, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. And when I go up, I want people to follow me. And I want people to see what I believe most in the world. Love. Love for yourself. Because when I have that," I said, "I can give it away to everybody I love. And I love you. So, no matter who you are, the devil, I do love you, but I don't gonna walk along with you." And the fight began to rebuild my life, to come to a living and to be living in my compelling future. Life is here for me, not against me. Life is here because I have a mission to love you, to love everything outside, and to be the strongest one I ever have been. Because love is here to stay. And I need to show that to the world. Rebuild your life, they said. And I answered, yes, I'm going to do that, but not in your way. Because I am going to go on my own highway. And you can fuck the rest.